ਅਲਬਰਟ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਐਡਮਿੰਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਸ਼ਾਖੋਰੀ ਬੇਘਰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਟਾਸਕ ਫੋਰਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਐਮਰਜੈਂਸੀ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਮਾਈਕ ਐਲਿਸ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਘੋਸ਼ਣਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਸਾਬਕਾ ਕੈਲਗਰੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਧਿਕਾਰੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਮੌਜੂਦਾ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਸੇਫਟੀ ਅਤੇ ਐਮਰਜੈਂਸੀ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਮਾਈਕ ਐਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨਗੀ ਵਾਲੀ ਟਾਸਕ ਫੋਰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 12 ਲੋਕ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਹਨ। ਐਲਿਸ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕਈ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਮੰਤਰਾਲੇ, ਕਈ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਏਜੰਸੀਆਂ ਸ਼ਾਨਦਾਰ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ, ਪਰ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਇੱਕੋ ਦਿਸ਼ਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੋਇੰਗ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਸਕਣ।
Responsible for public safety in our province, I recognize how much addiction and the many issues surrounding it impact life in our cities. This is especially apparent in our homeless populations, a vulnerable group that faces a unique and daunting set of challenges. That's why Alberta is bringing together provincial, municipal, Indigenous, emergency services, and Alberta Health Services representatives and police services. The members of this group are going to include Tim Cartmel, City of Edmonton Councillor, Sarah Hamilton, City of Edmonton Councillor, Chief Billy Morin of the Enoch Cree Nation, Chief Isaac Labukan Avramon of the Woodland Cree First Nation, Dale McPhee, Chief of Police here in Edmonton, Carrie Bales, Senior Program Officer of Provincial Addiction and Mental Health, Alberta Health Services, and my friend Susan McGee, the CEO of Homeward Trust. We have also invited Andrew Corbold, City Manager of City of Edmonton, and Joe Zatilny, the Fire Chief of Edmonton Fire Rescue Services, pending the approval from the city. This expert group will take a recovery-oriented system of care approach to addressing addiction issues right here in Edmonton. The ROSC model looks at all the factors in a person's life that impact their recovery and brings the necessary supports together. It is based on the belief that everyone has the right to be supported and face as few barriers as possible in the pursuit of recovery. By bringing all the vital players to the table who can really make a difference here in Alberta, or probably here in Alberta, but also here in Edmonton, I think that we can achieve that exactly. Edmontonians, particularly in downtown communities, have had it tough. We can't let tragedies like the ones that took place in Chinatown or the transit attacks that happened. These incidents show that we cannot work in independent silos. The victims of these crimes are hardworking Albertans who happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Edmontonians and all Albertans deserve better, and they deserve safe and peaceful lives. And those struggling with addiction deserve a helping hand. So I look forward to the task force taking on this work and making a real and long-lasting difference right here in Edmonton. They're not to be cast aside and pushed away. You know, whether some folks like it or not, and I can tell you from first-hand experience that the police will be at the pointy end of the stick. And they're the ones that need to help people, right? It's not about incarcerating people and putting them in jail. It's about engaging with that individual, and that's why the Premier put in my mandate letter that mental health and addiction be at the forefront, at the center of this, is so that they engage with that individual and get that person into the right resources.